hey. There you are. Hey. So, let me tell you about my next project on this video, and it's going to be a big one. So, for this project, I'm going to be building a U-shaped desk. It's going to have 2 drawers on one side, 2 drawers on the other side. And it's going to have like an upper cabinet on the one side of it. So, before when I used to do a bunch of renovations, I'd show the before and afters. So, why don't you come take a look at the before? You might enjoy it. Let me get you centered up here. All right, let's take a look at the before. Ready? All right, now that's not all of it. Well, that's a lot of it. So I ended up having to just buy some of the lumber, couldn't buy all of it. This is a big project. I have a small shop. So instead of trying to battle through all of it, I'm going to kind of get it in stages. But yeah, so we're going to take that into what you'll see at the end of the video because I'm not going to give you any surprises. So let's get dusty. Alright, so advice that I got for you, if you have a small shop like I do and you're working with multiple different materials, like I got different thicknesses of plywood, I got different 1x. What you want to do is when you're in the hardware stores, what I'll start thinking is I'm going to think about the order that I'm going to use the material in. And then you want to take it all the way back to the way you load it in your cart, the way you load it in your truck, and the way you unload it into your shop. Now, like I said, I have a small shop, so I didn't want to buy all the material because then I got to move it back and forth and back and forth. And A, it's a pain, and then B, you can damage the material. So, what I always do is I'm going, okay, I'm going to use this, and then I load it in the cart that way. So, basically, when you unload your truck into your shop and the way the wood is stacked is the way you're going to use it first. So, the way that I have it is I would start with these 1x6s, move on to the 1x4s, and then the plywood. Oh, I didn't do all that per se because I'm not really sure yet how I'm going to build it. But if you can do that, it's going to save you a lot of headache and a lot of time of moving stuff back and forth. Trust me, I've done that numerous times, and it's just a little quick tip. So let's start building. Alright, so honesty time. Made a mistake here. If you look at this board right here, you can see how I have this one's got that lip, this side doesn't. Well, it was supposed to have been swapped around. I didn't realize it until it's kind of too far in to fix it, to save it. So now I have to fix it. Did the same thing over on this side, but I've already fixed that. I just did lips on both sides. It's going to tighten it up a little bit, but I made a mistake. Now I got to fix it, so let's fix it. As you can tell, the desk is built. There is still some minor things I gotta do. I want to add some of these side X's and these back panels back here in case the desk is ever actually moved, and some other little things. But for the most part, it is actually built. So it is time to tear it apart. I have to fill all the holes with putty. I have to sand it all down, paint the bottom, paint the hutch, stain the top, get it done. Let's go. So a little quick disclaimer here. Pneumatic nailers are amazing, and if you can get a pneumatic nailer for like a finishing one, they're great because you can shoot in nails extremely easy and extremely quick. The downside is you can shoot them extremely easy. So you're not hand nailing stuff, so you kind of go Rambo style and you put a lot of nails in, which is good when you want it to, last forever. But kind of is a bummer when you got to fill every single one of your Rambo holes. So, I'm not going to say don't use as many nails. I'm just going to say that get ready to put on a lot of putty. And so I'm just going to keep on puttying because this is going to take a little while. So, luckily for you guys, I can just through it. So, continue. Part of the video where you're kind of wondering, I see he's tearing it apart, but he's using a router. I'm really confused. So let me explain things to you. So when the top gets put together, I want it to sit nice and flush. So to do that, I'm adding these connector plates. So now to do that, if I add these connector plates where they need to connect, it's going to kind of create like a bubble in the table. So what I did is I'm just routering out these notches for these plates when they're connected to sit in. And I got to give them a little wiggle room here. That's what I'm doing. Now let's get back to the monologue thing where I have to router this out and take the whole thing apart. Alright, everything is together, everything is puttied, everything is ready to be sanded. So, let's get dusty. I think you kind of get it. Whoa. Is that a new desk? It sure is. Have you like done a desk pop yet to celebrate? A desk pop? Desk pop, you know, you fire right into the air right at your desk to celebrate your new desk? You're kidding me, right? You don't think I'm that stupid? I'm not gonna do that. No, for real. It's a real thing. The other guys did it. I'm not doing a desk pop. No, no. Alex, when was your last desk pop? My last desk pop? It was April 15th, 2014. When I got this bad boy. See, man, it's a real thing. Okay. I forgot to record an outro before I delivered the desk. So, thanks for watching. I told you it was going to be a great looking desk. So I guess until next time, you know, all the YouTube stuff with the share and subscribe, that applies here. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the little skit that I did. Hope you understood it and it didn't look weird for that. So until next time, thanks for watching.